All right, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing a item that we got on Amazon. I purchased this hose. It's a 100-foot hose and a RV macerator pump. It's a 12-volt macerator pump. Our RV's parked over here on the side of the house, and our sewer hookup is about 90 feet away in the front of the house. So instead of having to move the RV every time we wanted to, dump the tanks or clean out the tanks, this will give us the ability to do that. And then obviously, when we're on the road, if for whatever reason we're too far away from the sewer, we can always use this. So this basically has a little grinder in it that will grind up the solid waste and then pump it through a standard garden hose attachment and dump it as far as you can go, whether you can bring it through a window and or into a toilet or into one of those sewer trailer things or into a sewer dump like we're going to be using. It does run on 12 volt. The box unboxed here, we have the one I got, again, will be linked in the description below. Has a flush valve. There's a one-way valve on it, which is nice. So if you hook up your fresh water, and it'll help fill the tank up to help clean it out. And then this is the dump valve, and then it comes with this little adapter and a little attachment to be able to hook up to a garden hose. And then it comes with looks like a one-way valve for the fill up, which is nice. A cigarette lighter adapter and a battery flip 12-volt battery adapter. So what I'm going to wind up doing is running a permanent 12-volt to this location, so I can just hook it up directly and I don't have to worry about running anything. But for now, we're going to be hooking up to the battery on the camper or on the boat here, since the battery is right back here. So let's go ahead and get this thing ready to go. All right, so we've got the little clear tube hooked up with the hose adapter. The hose is running all the way around to where the sewer intake is. Had to run a little bit of a jumper here for the 12 volt temporarily, just to test this out. And I've got my my fresh water connected. Now this not only is a shut off valve here, but there's also a quick release, so that makes it really easy to get on and off. So let's go ahead and fire this. Actually, let's open the tank first. I'm gonna pull the black, and there's a little switch on the plug. There it goes. It's pretty quiet. And as we follow this down, the waste is being ground up and then pumped all the way in to where our dump is. And I can hear that it's going. I'm not going to open that up because I run the risk of it spilling. So that works fine. I purposely got this metal hose to make it as different as possible than any other normal hose. Now, I don't have metal hoses anywhere, so the fact that this is different, I won't mistake it for any kind of freshwater hose at all. My blue hose is my freshwater hose. This is just a garden hose that I won't use for any kind of freshwater. But the metal hose itself, it's 100 foot long. I'll go ahead and link that one in the description as well. It's completely different from any other hose, so I'm gonna mess up. So we'll go ahead and let this finish its draining of the black tank, and then we're gonna run the gray tank, and then I'll fill up with my fresh there, and we'll be good to go. All right, so all in all, it's pretty plain and simple. It's a little slow, but it does the trick. The instruction manual comes with it, obviously, and tells you all the details. Let's go ahead and show you what this booklet says, so this might help in your purchase, your decision to purchase. So it's a pretty simple booklet, but I'll go ahead and show you everything so you kind of have an idea. Couple important things. They don't want you to run it dry for more than 30 seconds, so you have to keep an eye on it. When it's done, go ahead and turn it off. And then they don't want you to run it for more than 30 minutes at a time. So I do find it takes about 15 minutes or so to drain a full black tank and gray tank, at least my size anyway. And it has some instructions on wiring diagram or wiring gauge and things like that. This is everything, all the pieces to it. So needless to say, it's a good addition. This was under $100. I forgot exactly how much I spent on it, but the link to the description of this actual unit will be in our video description below, along with the hose. Like I said, I'm going to hardwire the 12 volts so I can easily hook this up and drain this when I need to. We do use the camper from time to time for guests and things like that come. I want them to be able to use it completely, and this gives us the ability to not have to move it over to the front yard where the dump is every time we want to dump it. So so far I'll give it a good thumbs up. Do recommend it. It's a pretty cool addition to your camper. So hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Obviously we got a lot of videos to come.